y'all. Happy Easter, man. We got facing Paddy for his number 12 ranker in the lightweight division. I know what's going on. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button and sub, man. We're gonna be back with some more videos, man. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, dig. Well, he is back with some more videos. Sorry.
Fighting out of the red corner, Paddy, the Baddy,
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round one getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Both fighters throwing heat now. Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Right hook to the head, blocked.
All right, little clinch fighting now as the BJJ fighter is able to get inside and close the distance.
Did a really good job of getting close, getting in tight. That will allow for him to start to try to get the takedown. But there is still some danger in here because boxers are very good at creating space even though you're in the clinch with them.
Right hand counter. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that much.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands, look for him to do it more. This beautiful kick lands.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice.
Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. He's going after the head. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. It's a beautiful fast quick jab with meaning.
Pimblett's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, and he caught the kick. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And now some separation.
Nice punch there.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Lands a nice leg kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Molly's not going to recognize him. His nose is going elsewhere.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to get the head up.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots in the body.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Pimblett's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, he's staying busy here. done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Pimblett gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Just misses with the jab there. He might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have ice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Just touching him with the jab. Try to establish that jab. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, he's got to get inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make a grapple with him.
Pimblett's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you got to think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, Fox does hands up, chin down. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Pimblett's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is right there, the second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Let's go. Finish.
That was it clean. There's the beat. He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
A lot of blood, but perhaps not of the fight-ending variety. The doctor talks to the referee here, and all right, he'll be allowed to continue, at least for now. Good sign.
Fight. Ready.
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they're thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Pimblett's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut
man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Making all these shots count. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Relentless pressure from the top by Pimblett. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
This one, I'm gonna stand you up.
Yeah, paging Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett.
Good round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Pimblett's lip is really torn up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Unable to connect there.
Let your hands go.
Oh, nice body kick.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this apple?
Yeah, this is the
Damn,
last case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not gonna win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice leverage hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a hole.
And now some separation.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but all right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside position. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here.
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he...
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout.
I know what's going on. Y'all make sure that like, comment, and that
the
sub, man.
celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I was gonna have this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this
Yeah,
contest.
no, about.
2 minutes, 13
I'm
seconds.
gonna
of the
do it.
third
You getting
round.
buffing now.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.
I know what's going on. Y'all make sure that like, comment, and that sub. We're gonna be back with some more videos. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna fight next time. We're gonna get a good fight. Let's do it. Yeah, make sure that like, comment, and that sub. We're gonna be fighting Ruffy next.